one of my many foundation combinations that I like to use. It is MAC NC35 in Studio Sculpt and MAC Face and Body in C4. I like to mix these two together because the Studio Sculpt gives the SPF and the Face and Body waters it down so it's not too heavy. So I'm just using my beauty blender and I'm blending away, patting and dabbing motions. I like to use it on my eyelids as well because it works really good for a eyeshadow primer. And now I'm going to conceal under my eyes. This is my favorite concealer of all time. It's MAC Pro Longwear NC20. And I just get a good amount of it and I start dabbing it right underneath my eyes, patting it really well so I can get that really nice full coverage and that nice glow underneath my eyes. For underneath the eyes, I like to use the tip of my sponge to get in the crevices, and I use the fatter end to blend it. And with the remaining amount on my sponge, I go down the bridge of my nose to give it a little bit more of a highlight. For an added highlight, I'm using Bare Minerals Stroke of Light, and I'm basically going over all the highlighted areas that I just did. So underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. This is an amazing product to really highlight the face, and it's really easy to blend, so I love this product. Now that I'm done blending, I'm going to set everything with powder. I'm using Sonia Kashuk, however you say that name. You can get it at Target. It's her brightening powder. So I'm using a blending brush underneath my eyes to set it so it can get into all those little fine lines, and a fatter fluffy brush just to set the rest of my face. Once I'm done setting my face, I like to use Bare Minerals Well Rested Powder. This stuff is amazing. It really brightens on all the areas underneath your eyes and it makes you look well rested. So I love it. Now I'm going to contour with Salma Hayek's Nuance Mineral Foundation in Deep. I'm using my NARS brush to really set in the areas that I'm going to contour with. So I like to use this brush to kind of place the contoured areas where I want them, and then I get my blending brush to blend out all the lines. Now I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk contour blending brush, and this is number 113. I'm getting a little bit more product and working it up above those contoured areas just to really blend it and soften everything. For a natural glow, I'm using MAC's Warm Soul, and this is a blush that is really light, so it gives you a nice, soft, peachy glow without it looking too pink. So I really love this for a natural contoured look. Well, that's it for my flawless foundation routine. If you want to see the rest of this completed makeup look, be sure to look out for the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed!